As I've said before, live-action remakes are just watered-down versions of original creations, and it seems Avatar: The Last Airbender will continue this awful trend of laziness. The show creators for the Netflix adaptation have announced that Sokka's sexism from the original series will be heavily toned down, in that a lot of moments in the show involving Sokka's sexism is very iffy. If you're a huge fan of the original Nickelodeon show, or even just a casual fan, this is probably confusing to you because Sokka's sexism wasn't just a quirky aspect of his character, but an actual opportunity to display how much he matures throughout the series. I mean, did the writers just skip the Kyoshi episode where he learns to change his mindset on women? Yeah, God forbid the characters actually grow as better individuals. It's not like the series is known for its incredible writing and character development or anything. So the reason why this aspect of Sokka's character is being cut is due to Ian Owsley claiming there's more weight with realism in every way. And Entertainment Weekly gave us some examples of Sokka's very sexist and hurtful remarks, which include, "Girls are better at fixing pants than guys, and guys are better at hunting and fighting." Oh yeah, because I'm always hearing dudes at the bar bragging about how they're better hunters than women, and females are only good for gathering fucking berries. How is this shit hitting too close to home? Like, I gotta be real, you motherfuckers sound more sexist than Season 1 Sokka. If you genuinely believe women are too weak and frail to handle such mild comments. We literally see in the first episode that Sokka's sexism definitely comes from his own insecurities. It's Katara who catches a fish with her waterbending while Sokka misses after he boasts about his skills. Now, you can interpret this in many different ways. Just kidding, there's really just one. Sokka thinks he's hot shit, but he actually isn't. I mean, the point of the scene isn't to show that Sokka is right, it's to make fun of him. But again, the Kyoshi episode shows that he is able to grow and mature and understand his own faults. It's a pretty important part of his character. This isn't like cutting out the pervy Iroh scenes. Like, that was never a significant character trait to Iroh, and I don't think people would care if the scene of Iroh letting a young paralyzed woman lay on him would cause an outrage. The writers are honestly just being little wieners. Instead of having a good message about maturing, you run away from the problem at hand instead of addressing it. The show just writes itself because you guys are making a lazy remake, so it shouldn't be that hard to adapt these character growth moments in the live action version. The best part of this whole thing to me is, after suggesting that sexism would be too scary for women, we learned that the creators want to go full-on Shadow the Hedgehog edgelord and actually introduce scenes of the Air Temple genocide. And don't get me wrong, wanting to actually display the genocide of the Air Nation is a cool idea, but how is this okay, yet misogynistic comments from a guy who later matures is considered too much? It doesn't seem very consistent. Imagine if Zuko didn't betray Uncle Iroh in Ba Sing Se, because the creators thought that was too sad. His character development through the third season wouldn't be nearly as good. I mean, Sokka grows as a man in different ways, but you're taking out a core aspect of that character development. And I think it's pretty fucking lame for you to take out those comments because you think the audience can't handle it.